Water, but it's a whole lot going on under surface. Y'all know what the vibe is, man. 888, peace and prosperity. Today the best day ever, tomorrow gonna get better. Yeah. Y'all already know what the vibe is, man. More life, peace, and prosperity to everybody out there saving their time, money, and energy. Vamos, let's go, let's get it. Ah. So you already know I got another one dropping for y'all. This for the men, and this for the woman that respect they men. So we got another semen retention video, and this gonna be about the invincible armor. Alright? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna explain this to you. For the men that been protecting their money, time, and energy, and conserving and preserving their life force energy, let's say you get in a fight with a motherfucker that's not preserving their life force energy. You're gonna bust that bitch down quickly, easy. You know what I'm saying? Because you got on the invincible armor, and they can't see that. But if they was very spiritual, they will be aware, and somewhat their spirit will contact them and let them know this not the one you want to fuck with. You dig? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna give y'all a little scenario, cause this is like the highlight to the song drop. You feel me? Now I fought the biggest motherfucker I ever fought. The motherfucker was 6'6", 6'7", big basketball player with a football body built as nigga. You feel me? And I was on the light rail, on the E train, whatever y'all want to call that bitch. And I was working on a song. I was writing a song, composing that bitch, because I don't really write. So I got my certain way how I build my shit. You know what I'm saying? I just build it up and build it up. So I was working on that shit, and I was in the corner. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention to my surroundings and shit. So the motherfucker tried to creep up on me and shit, like I ain't know. And he walked behind me and shit. So I'm looking at him like a goddamn rosemary plant, and looking up to a magnolia tree. So I'm like, man, this big ass nigga, you try to creep up behind me, I already know what type of time it is. You feel me? So he don't know who I am. So he don't know I got life smarts, street smarts, and book smarts. So he tried to reach his hand out to try to dab me. And I looked at his hand like, you must take me for a poppy show. Like, you must think I'm one of them flocks. You dig? You must think I'm a fool out here. So we going around, we dancing and shit. I'm like, go ahead, I'm waiting for you to that bitch, bro. Cause I know I ain't gonna touch you, bro, till you touch me. That's just how I am, bro. You can say whatever you want, but you put your hands on me, you already engaged for me to bust your fucking ass, bitch. So boom. He swung the first lick. We that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I can't really back up, because if I back up, he gonna straight clone, you heard me? And if I try to run around, he gonna try to grab me. So I'm like, shit, nigga. All I could do is you got my back against the wall, you feel me? So boom. He threw the first one, we that bitch. He threw the other one. He caught me with that bitch in my eye for a week. I had a blood clot, you heard me? But I dogged his ass. I wore his ass out, fucked him up, you heard me? He picked me up and he slammed me. And then my right arm, I couldn't use that bitch for like 30 seconds in the fight. You feel me? So boom, I'm steady punching on this nigga, beating this nigga down, breaking his ass down, throwing him body shots and all that shit. So I got him good. I'm like, yeah, nigga. That first lick, you thought you had me. I weaved that bitch. And that second one, I ate that bitch. And you ain't knocking me out. I'm about 6 feet, bro. I'm about 165 pounds. You dig? 166. And that nigga was at least about fucking 280 something, dog. Big nigga, bro. Big football nigga, built in a basketball nigga height. You feel me? And he wasn't preserving his seed. You feel me? So I wore his ass out, and he was sitting down, and I still wasn't done with his ass, because I'm like, bro, you disrespecting the wrong nigga, bro. I ain't even tell you nothing, bro. I ain't disrespect you, none of that shit. If I don't disrespect you, don't disrespect me. Give me my respect or stay your distance, bitch. So boom, I wore his fucking ass down. Everybody like, get off, baby, you got him, you did good. I'm like, I don't hear that shit, I don't give a fuck, you hear me? I'm about to break this bitch head in. So I grabbed my skateboard and I whapped him in his head fucking 3 times. Now, I kid you not, dog. The motherfuckers that watched this shit, I seen the motherfucker that was on the light rail who saw this shit happen. He was like, hey, bro, for 8 stops, he was watching you, trying to figure out how to come at you, because I know the government paid him to try to fucking take me out. You hear me? So he was like, hey, bro, that was a big ass nigga, bro. He was bigger than me. And that's coming from a nigga that's 6'4". That's coming from a nigga that's 6'4". And that's like over 200 pounds. He said, shit, nigga, I probably would have still had a problem fighting that nigga, dog. I don't know how you did it, like, dog. You know what I'm saying? He was like, me and my cousin was like, dog, we know he fucked up when he ain't knock you out. And I was like, bro, I said the same thing too. Like, dog, this nigga ain't knocked me out. Oh, it's over with, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into this. That was just a little quick example, you feel me? So the invisible armor, by you holding your seed, God is putting a certain type of protection over your body. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it don't matter how big you is physically. It don't even matter how motherfucker you think you could be a dog mentally. If a motherfucker can't match your spiritual energy, he has nothing over you, bro. And I'm a big dog in the spirit realm. And we all are big dogs in the spirit realm, especially if you preserving your life force. You know what I'm saying? You holding your energy. You ain't wasting that, you dig? So with that being said, bro, you got the invisible armor over you. You know what I'm saying? At all times, like throughout my whole life, even when I was small, 16, 12, whatever, bro, I never was the type of motherfucker that thought it was hype to have hoes and shit. Bitches, females, and women will always be attracted to me, but I never really wanted them. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers that see that, and they'll always want to take me out, go places with me, and they'll want to take the females that be fucking orbiting around me, and I'm like, go ahead, take them. I don't want them, but the females still wouldn't be satisfied because they not getting what they want. They want what they want. You trying to sell them something they don't want. You's the bad salesman. You feel me? So the invisible armor, bro, is also part of your aura field. You got to realize that we got several different layers of our aura field. We got a physical body, we got a mental body, we got a spiritual body, we got an astral body, we got a celestial body, we got a primordial body, we got a divine body, and we also got an emotional body. We got other bodies as well that's increasing, and that's part of our aura field. You feel me? So by you being on semen retention, you hear me? You have extra protection. You got God's protection, but also you still have to seek and request his armor, his shield, and his buckler. You understand me? You still have to speak to him before you go to sleep, before you wake up, before you eat. You got to say prosperous words over your body. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, mentally, physically, or spiritually. That go from witches, witchcraft, demons, and demonic entities. And any trap they try to set against us, they will fall into themselves 10 times, and we will reap rewards 100 times over. You understand me? So the invisible armor, you dig? They can't see it. Some people could sense it, like females and shit. You know what I'm saying? Only those people that's very high spiritually, they'll know about it and they could tell you about it. But this is season 1, episode 1 on semen retention. And I'm breaking down the invincible armor. You know what I'm saying? You have certain chakra points and stuff like that where you could put a specific part in your body. So if that motherfucker don't know where it's at, you don't have no weakness. You know what I'm saying? They looking for a chink in your armor. By you having an invisible armor, you don't have no chink in your armor, but they are certain type of fighting skills that could break you down over time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are becoming immortal. If you want to be a boy, remain a boy. If you want to become a man, you got to put yourself in certain situations and shit like that. And you becoming a man, you a man. You going to do manly things. And you preserving your seed, you becoming immortal. You know what I'm saying? The only way the motherfucking boat could fucking sink is if you let the water get in it. So that's why you want to preserve your energy. Don't be foolish with your energy. Don't be reckless with your energy. Don't be doing frugazi ass shit with your energy. Now back to the invisible armor. You feel me? It also goes down to the things that you eating, because we are electromagnetic beings. So the more organic, hold on, a light real fast. So the more organic compounds, medicines, the vitamins, the micros, the macros, the minerals, or we'll just say the herbs, the fruits, and the vegetables that you are increasing inside your body, you're increasing your invisible armor. You're increasing your magnetic field. You're increasing your electricity. So that is increasing. That is increasing your invisible armor. You feel me? Just like if you ever play Super Smash Brothers and shit like that, you know how they got that certain shield on them and shit, but if you keep hitting at it, it go down. If you play Mortal Kombat, how you could block and counter certain things, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That is the invincible armor. You know what I mean? And also, what strengthens the invincible armor is meditation, yoga, hand mudras, eating electromagnetic organic foods, also being in the elements and mastering the elements. You know, I was in negative 30-degree winter, snowing in Denver. I've been in deserts. I've been in tropical places. I've been in all different topographies, and I've been mastering all the different elements. When another person would complain about how cold or how hot it is, they'll get a jacket or they'll do, you know what I'm saying? You got to put your body in these type of situations. So it's very great and it's very good for your immune system, which also is a part of your aura field and your invisible armor, to be taking cold showers, to be staying away from these soaps that's man-made. And I know you like, damn, bro, what you mean stay away from these soaps? Okay, you could take a bath and you could scrub your body with watermelon, cantaloupe. You could use any kind of fruit you want, but you got to realize it's going to be sticky, so you got to wash it off. But also, that is increasing your invincible armor. You know what I mean? You also increase the strength of the invincible armor by gaining the sun. You know what I'm saying? Your skin is eating it because we're electromagnetic beings. So it's creating a high velocity. Also, your magnetism, when you walk into certain places, people just like, what? Like Goku when he charging up and shit. That is his armor. That's his invincible armor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you seen when Gohan was fighting Cell, no, I think it was a Cell. It was one of the androids. And one of their powers, they had like these little strings. And he was just walking through that shit. Because he had the invincible armor on as he was transforming. And he was in one of the Super Saiyan states. You know what I'm saying? So by you putting yourself into the hyperbolic time chamber, you're increasing your invincible armor. By you having fights and shit. Not saying you seeking it, but you know they're going to have haters because of you, what you doing. They not doing. 99% of the men on this realm of reality is not doing what we doing, bro. This is dedication, determination, and discipline. This is the choices, chances, and changes that we are making. And the Most High is rewarding us. I fought the biggest motherfucker I ever fought. And every other time I have a fight with motherfuckers, they jumping me. And I still be beating their ass. Like, I had a fight at the skate park fucking a month and some weeks ago. Because the motherfucker knew it was my turn, and he disrespected rotation. So he ran into me and tried to bust my ankle up. And I sat down. That's when I was smoking my medicine. And I was like, let me calm down. And then I went over there, and I said, this nigga ain't apologized to me. He ain't check on me. He must think it's all Gucci cool. So I got up. I went to the ramp. He thought it was all good. And I bust him in his fucking mouth. And he felt off the ramp. And I was like, damn, bro. I ain't even put that much power in the punch. And then his friend tried to come behind me and jump on me. And I did some shit like this, like, and that nigga just bounced off me, bro, because that was my invincible armor. And they didn't know. So this is, like I said, this is season 1, episode 1. And this episode is about the invincible armor. Peace and prosperity to everybody out there saving and preserving their energy. Anything resonate with y'all? I appreciate y'all if y'all show me a little love on a Cash App, because I'm pouring into y'all and I need y'all to pour into me so we can condense the ethers. With that being said, the vibe gone. And I got more vibes for y'all. Oasis.